Hi there, I'm Garrow Kedigian, New York City interior designer. You won't believe the apartment we have in store for you today. And it all starts here in the entrance foyer. When my client initially bought the apartment, the running joke was that the entrance foyer was so big it was like Grand Central Terminal. So I took that concept and I ran with it. I printed my favorite portion of the star map onto canvas, and I had my wallpaper installer embellish this wonderful arched ceiling with it. But not before we installed these lovely little LED lights that add some twinkle, which of course were installed exactly where the star points are. I added this lovely black frame mirror to help punctuate the space. And for added design drama, I included these starburst light fixtures that lead us into the next space. I love saturated color. I added some wall paneling to this room that I painted a deep teal color, that I crisped out with this crown molding that I painted a chocolate brown. And for added contrast, I did this fabulous velvet on this sectional sofa. And because it was an oversized space, I wanted to break it down into some intimate seating groupings. So I organized one seating area by the fireplace, and this sectional seating in the window area. I hate televisions in formal spaces, but I'll let you in on the best secret in interior design since red paint. This piece of art is actually a TV. Blue, blue, blue. You won't find any project that I've worked on that doesn't have a blue room. In this room, I turned it into a study/dining room, where I created these built-in bookcases and this faux fireplace to anchor the axis. And in the window area, I put this beautiful banquette, which is the perfect intimate place for dining. I had the dining table made because it's always convenient to have a table that can expand into the room. But for some added design interest, I put these vintage dining chairs around the table. And to tie it all together, I used this fabulous antelope carpet that adds the right level of pizzazz. Believe it or not, the kitchen was my greatest design challenge on this project. Initially, the kitchen was approached by a series of disjuncted spaces, so I decided to open the whole thing up. And by opening up the kitchen, I was able to incorporate this freestanding island, which is any chef's dream. To augment the coziness of the space, I added this fabulous little bistro table that we found from a vendor in Paris. I added these mid-century modern sconce lights, and this built-in banquette, which is a great space saver and the perfect place for a morning cup of coffee. I like to design a primary suite to have the feeling of a cocoon. So I use this fabulous champagne-colored wallpaper on the walls. It has actually a metallic glow, featuring these wonderful birds and branches just to create that softness that I was looking for. Then I trimmed it out with this fabulous pink color. And because I love pink and black together, I used the black to accentuate the doors and the window mullions in this room. And because good design is all about contrasts, I use this fabulous Regency chandelier to create a little bit of push-pull in the space. Vintage and mid-century furniture can find a home anywhere, like this bar cabinet that the client had, and we used it here in this wall corner. And above the bar cabinet, I used this mirror as a window to open up the room. And everyone knows in New York City, motorized curtains are a must. I hope this tour has inspired you to see how design drama and saturated color can be used to infuse new life into a classic pre-war apartment. Thanks for coming by.
Well, that was so much fun, but the fun doesn't have to end here. Like, comment, and subscribe to our channel for the best open house has to offer.